Hi guys, I'm back for Collagen brand review number 8. We're on number 8. This brand is focused on beauty, absolutely. They are not focused on whole, complete functionings of the body. What's capable with a collagen, that's for sure. They advertise it as such, so that's good. It's another liquid collagen. They really heavily promote themselves as like having the science-backed information. They report that they have a lot of studies to back the clinical research of the product. But when I was looking at the studies that were linked to the collagen product, there was no mention of actual like increased collagen production or anything. So the studies don't even match up with a collagen product, which is interesting to me. I found the website to be really non-transparent. There's only 2.5 grams of collagen, and we know that the clinical studies around collagen suggest that 10 to 20 grams is necessary for noticeable benefits with skin elasticity and joint support, that sort of thing. So it's like 2.5 grams is insufficient to go along with that. One of the things that happens when clinical studies are done with supplements is they're done and they get great results, and that's fantastic. But then a company relies on that study as their like backed research, but they're not using the same clinical dosages in their product. So they're cheaping out on the dosage and then telling you that here's the research, but it doesn't align. So that's just something to be mindful of when you have a company like really talking about the clinical research. Well, how much was in it? And this goes along with a book called How to Lie with Statistics. This happens with companies and marketing all the time. It happens in every industry across the board. This is not just like a natural food industry thing. It happens with all things. All things, they're done that way. It's gross. But anyways, let's move along. There's only 3 ingredients in this product, so it's really not hard. The collagen, 2.5 grams, but there is no mention of the sourcing of it. So I have no idea what kind of source collagen, where it comes from, whether it's sourced from reputable thing. Like, I just don't know. There's a lot of unknown, not a lot of transparency. I don't trust companies that don't have transparency right on their website. I don't think we should have to dig to find the sourcing and like that sort of thing. So this one, there's no mention of type of collagen, which drives me nuts. The other 2 active ingredients are, now they use the scientific names for them, but basically one of them is like wheat germ and wheat bran, which to me, there's an extract in there that they're using, but that kind of sets alarm bells for anybody. With so many people having sensitivities to gluten and wheat, there's going to be a lot of people that have allergic reactions. So there's high potential for allergic reactions with this product. There's another ingredient in it called lutein. Lutein is actually a good product to have in there. It does have potential for helping protect skin and oxidative stress. It's in a really, really low dosage though. So I question, like, again, is it a clinical dosage or is it just a dosage that like just to have it on the label to be able to say it's there? The wheat lipid extract they use is used to maintain the skin hydration. So they're using this in place of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid it's more expensive. It's going to be, in my personal opinion, I would rather have the hyaluronic acid than a wheat, like a derivative from wheat. But those are the 3 active ingredients. And then guess what's in there? A whole lot of juice. A whole lot of juice. So you're basically paying for water and juice concentrates and then a teeny tiny bit of active ingredient. So to me, that was like really eye-opening. It's like, so you're paying for water and juice. The label actually has a warning of wheat and milk, so I'm not sure why there's milk in there or if it's cross-contamination because I didn't see it on the label of the ingredients. And let's just move along to the price per gram of peptides. It is outrageously priced, and this is a company that says, you know, reasonable pricing and like affordable. They use words like this on their website. It is actually $2.37 per gram of peptides. We don't know the absorption rate, and there's no vitamin C. There was 0 vitamin C in this product, which is necessary to build collagen in the body. So you might not even be able to build collagen from this product, which is going to be completely useless. And if you buy it on subscription, you can get it for the great price of $2.14 per gram of peptide. Just a reminder, my collagen is got the clinical dosages and is only 52 cents per gram of peptides. This one is over $2. Over $2. It is not affordable. What you're getting is a whole bunch of juice and a tiny bit of active ingredient that's actually not going to produce the results that they claim. Wild to me. So this brand is actually the Beauty Focus NuSkin Collagen. There you have it. That's my review of this collagen. Stay tuned for tomorrow when I go and check out brand number 9.